is my last day of my first semester back at school. So I am going for interior and spatial design to be exact, with a minor in graphic design. I was inspired, or I wanted to go back to school because in this past July, I was let go from my marketing job. I've been in marketing for the last 10 years or so, and I graduated with my bachelor's degree in 2016. So I've been working in marketing for a while, and yeah, I got let go, and my whole company got let go. Actually, we were acquired by a larger company. It ultimately resulted in my company being let go. So that kind of left me trying to figure out like what to do with my life. Like, is marketing something that I want to pursue moving forward, or do I want to do something else? Yeah, I took a few like little classes here and there for interior design, just like intro classes, learning about architecture, things like that, to see if I would like it, and I decided that I do. And interior design is something that I did want to get into before I even went to school for marketing. I wanted to do something creative, but I was more focused on the money, to put a long story short, and ended up going for marketing instead, which in marketing you can still be creative, but not as much as, you know, directly going into creative arts, design, art, whatever it is that you want to do. Sorry if I'm looking around. Also, I am in the parking lot of my school, so I'm just like really conscious of the people around me. Although there's not that many people because today is the last day for finals. I think there's still people trickling in. They have a certain schedule for finals. It's not like regular scheduled class time. I was taking 4 classes this semester. It's been fun. Like, it's been hard, actually. I don't know what I expected from design school. I don't think I necessarily thought design school was going to be easy because it's something that I've never done before, but I wasn't sure what to expect. Even though I'm taking like intro classes, like art intro classes, design intro classes, I haven't taken any interior design classes just yet. I'm actually taking them next semester, which I'm very, very excited about. It's been very hard. So I took 2D Techniques, Imaging 1, which is essentially Photoshop 1, and then Drawing 1, and then Modern Art History. Yeah, the semester was hard. It was fun, very challenging. I ended up getting a contract role, like a part-time contract role for marketing, so that way I can make some money while I'm going to school. But honestly, I've been doing that for about a month. This has been very difficult to maintain both of those things, school plus that contract work, plus being a mom, you know, having a family. It's just a lot of things. But the semester's over. I have my last final in maybe a half hour now. I have to check the time, but I think I only have a half hour left. But yeah, and then it's just gonna be a crit. So I already finished the project in class 2 weeks ago. So we had to do like an ink project or ink painting of a still life. I actually did 2. One was just because I had extra time. The other one is the actual one I'm going to present. So we'll see how that goes. I definitely sped through this one. I did not take my time with it at all, but yeah, it was still fun. It was, you know, it's a lot of learning new mediums. It's an intro class, so we did a lot of learning about perspective, value, composition, just a lot of those different things, and then drawing from real life. We started with like boxes, and then we moved on to more curved shapes, so like circles or like cylinders, curved vases. It just escalated until it got to things like boots and skulls and just random things like that are a bit more complicated to draw. I started this channel wanting to kind of give like a look at me going back to school and starting over and doing all these things. I think this semester just got ahead of me. I think now that I know what to expect, I'm gonna have the ability or like the know-how to kind of know when and what I can show. And also, I moved apartments in the middle of all of this. That has been also very stressful. I had to deal with that too, but next semester I should be in a better place. I do have to actually look into laptops to buy for my interior design classes, because one of the classes I'm taking is specifically for 3D modeling, which I am so excited about. So I need to get a really nice laptop. I'm thinking about an Alienware. I think there's one like GX16 or something like that. I'll put it on the screen, but if anyone has recommendations, please let me know. But there are some minimum requirements that I have to meet, and just so the software AutoCAD can actually run, and Revit, I think. Are we learning Revit? I'm not sure. I don't know if we're learning Revit in this class. But I know we're learning AutoCAD and SketchUp and a few other programs as well. But that being said, I already want the semester to start in a way. Like, I do need this much needed break for the next like month and a half, but I'm excited to kind of, you know, get into the weeds of interior design and 3D modeling. So very, very, very excited. It's kind of crazy that I finished an entire semester already. That's insane. Like, I'm really back at school. Like, I'm really back at school at 32, going for my second bachelor's. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyways, wish me luck.